The new GTA Online update for this week has brought about some pretty cool money bonuses on top of already buffed payouts for activities that we just got with the bottom dollar bounties DLC update. And so the money grind this week, if you want to do something a little bit different than what you're used to with the Dr. Dre contract, or of course if you're a Cayo Perico maxer, or you just focus on your passive money making businesses, things like that, these bonuses are an absolute meta like some of those things, but they are much better than they've ever been because they already got a double money buff with the bottom dollar bounties DLC, and now they're double money for this week. So they are 4 times money technically compared to what they were just a few weeks ago, and that is double money and double RP on the Martin Madrazo contact missions. All of his missions, all 31, whether it's his standard missions or the dispatch services missions you can do for Martin Madrazo, you're making double money and double RP. You used to just make with double money and double RP essentially just about $208,000 per hour if you spent about 5 minutes on his missions, doing about 12 of them an hour. That would put you at $207,900 per hour. Now you can make almost $500,000 per hour at $415,800 farming his missions in a single hour. It's super worth it. We're going to jump into those money making methods as well as the new Martin Madrazo hits, which are double money and RP for this week, as well as G's Cash, because you can actually get double the money with that. So implementing all of these tips and strategies that you will see in this video, this is a pretty fun and unique money grind for this week. I think it's extremely underrated. I don't think players know exactly how good it is right now, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And with that being said, let's get started. So after we did our first Madrazo hit from yesterday, now we know that as long as you use the weapon of choice with the double money, so you're going to get the bonus from the weapon of choice, and it's double money this week. These are paying out $60,000. I wish we could farm all 15 total of these locations, basically. I thought that's how we were going to get them, but it turns out it's only once a day. So I would say, like, for players who are just beginning their money grind, like, of course, payphone hits, if you're farming them, they're going to be better, more beneficial, all that. But these are a great warm-up activity to your grind for the day. You could start off with this, you know, as long as it spawns close to the city or something like that. Then do your most wanted target for the bail office next, things like that. So let's head on over. We need to use a sniper rifle again today. That's exactly what we had to use yesterday. I was really hoping we were going to get a different weapon. I wanted to use like an assault rifle or something like that. So before we approach the area, let's just make sure that we got the right guy. So we got this dude with like sunglasses, a vest, pink button down, white tie, and let's see if we could find him anywhere around here. I don't think he's going to be like on the outskirts, so we'll do a little bit of driving around just to find him here. Okay, I think he's back here. Yep. Oh, well, he's got like bodyguards here. I don't see the guy himself though. Where the heck is? Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. So we got to kill him with a sniper rifle. He's usually going to be flanked by his guards or his buddies and things like that. So, boom, sniped. Now we just got to kill the other couple people. You know, he's only got a few, but there's actually some people outside, out front, that were acting a little bit aggressive towards me. So maybe they're going to want to shoot me. We'll see. It doesn't look like it. I left my car all the way across the street. That's going to be an issue. Look at the way he's slumped. That is crazy. So there we go. Send him a Madrazo. I mean, you know, 3 minutes later, there we go. We got the bounty. Now we gotta get in our car and get out of here. I figured, since we're hopping in right now, I might as well use the Castigator. I mean, it did release as the new DLC vehicle for this week, and it is pretty quick. I was enjoying playing with it, driving around in this car, things like that. The only thing is that it is a little bit slidey and a little bit bouncy, so that is something you got to keep in mind. But there we go, $60,000 with the weapon of choice. Now remember, without the double money and still using the weapon of choice, you're only going to be making $30,000. So of course the payphone hits per hour are going to be more advantageous, but this isn't a per hour activity, so you can't really compare it to anything like that. You got to really think about this as like a daily collectible, right? You just do it once, just like you would do your G's Cash every single day, do your stash house, stuff like that. Now speaking of the G's Caches, those are also double money this week, so let's check out on the map where those are, because we're going to take advantage of that. The stash house, which we're going to do, is right over there, but G's Cache is down here at East Vinewood, down at the lake. So let's head on down there. So we are where G's Cache is located, and for this G's Cache, there's actually quite a few locations. One of them you can find actually under, I'm pretty sure it's this picnic table. It could be this one right here, but either way, you can find one there. The other one is going to be on the island over here on like the northwest side in this bush, but of course you'd hear the beeping, or you'd feel your controller vibrating if you play with vibration on. I play with it off in all my games, so You know, if I ever take long to find like a treasure map in Red Dead Online, or of course find a G's cache, that's the reason why, because I literally don't have vibration on. I probably should put it on for a game like this because it's not going to mess with my aim too much, but nonetheless, this is where the G's cache is for me today. The other locations that you can find this specific G's cache would be on the north side of this building, and then you can also find one right here in the corner of the docks. So there, here, there, and there. But you can also use the GTA web map, because that's basically like the god map for GTA Online, just like how we have one for Red Dead Online, like the Gene Rocky collector map and the RDO map. Those are super beneficial for the daily money grinders out there. And with double money, we got $34,463, full refill of ammo, and a full refill of snacks. So those are two good warm-up activities for the day. You know, get your daily stash house done as well. But now I want to talk to you guys about the really good money-making method here. Of course, not absolute meta, but it is going to be pretty fun if you want to farm it this week, because it is very farmable. So let's talk about it here. Now, it is double money and double RP on the Martin Madrazo contact missions. Every single one of his contact missions are double money, but the main ones you probably want to focus on because of the payouts are going to be the Martin Madrazo dispatch missions. So we have dispatch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in total, but in total, all in all, Martin Madrazo as a contact for his missions has 31 contact missions in this game. So you have a lot of different choices of content to farm this week if you would like. Now on screen, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a chart of the Martin Madrazo dispatch services missions here on easy, normal, and hard mode. We also can see the time it takes to make a certain amount of money, plus the player count to get that targeted money. What we're going to do is we're just going to play a mission, and we're going to target basically the 4 to 6 minute interval right there. If you're looking to get a bunch of missions done per hour and start farming money, I recommend you spend 4 to 6 minutes on it. If you want to get like the absolute optimal amount of money for your time spent, 10 to 12 minutes or 8 to 10 minutes is also pretty good right there as well. But I feel like just because of the fact that, you know, you're still getting, you know, anywhere between $20,000 and $35,000, depending on if you're playing on easy, normal, or hard, spending 4 to 6 minutes is good. You get more content done per hour. You can have more fun with the game that way. And so with that being said, let's jump into one of these right here. We are going to do an FIB and a Merryweather HQ dispatch service mission for Martin Madrazo, and he says that the whole base is locked down for the meet. You'll need to come in from the south, find a boat. You can swim, right? Okay, good to know. With 3 miles that I need to drive, I might as well just speed this part up, and I will see you guys when I get over there. Alright, we should be rolling up on the location right now. I remember doing this mission a long time ago. This one is pretty intense. There's a lot of gunfights you can have, and that is exactly what we're going to be getting into here. We might as well use our carbine rifle, Mark II. Alright, so here we go. We're probably going to need to take this guy out right here. Now, I'm going to RPG this fence, because I got to get it out of the way. Looks like nothing happened. Okay, so you can't destroy the fence. That's why he says you need a boat, because you're going to want to actually go around the south. You can't actually break into it in any way. I thought I could recall that you could break down those fences at one point, but maybe not. But now you can see I'm hopping up here. I'm behind the fence, so I am in the facility now. This guy's going to take some shots at me. This guy's up above, so we don't have to worry about him. But we do want to head to this staircase back here and start taking out everyone else, because you can either go in loud or stealth, like I was saying. We're going in loud and aggressive. This is just the way I prefer to get the game, to play the game, you know, all that. But if you prefer to play a different way, knock yourself out. There is a dude over here. Is he in the crane? Where is he? I don't even see him. He must just be hiding behind the... No, he's like all the way in the corner. Yeah, I couldn't even see him there. This guy's about to peek me. And now you're dead. Let's see. We got a few more up here. I could probably just use my sniper and take them out, because they're going to be a little bit at range. There's going to be a bunch of people shooting you all over. So whether you use a sniper, you could use whatever weapons you want. Like I said, I'm using the carbine rifle Mark II. This mission, it's just drawn out a little bit just because of how big this facility is. I mean, look how much space there is to cover, right? But we need to get to the Merryweather office, which is over here anyway. So we kind of got to like make our way all the way over to that side. I'm just going to jump. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. We don't want that. Let's see what we got going on here. For some reason, I was in like the crouching mode for a second. There's one more guy. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him peeking right there. All right, perfect. So now, a few more enemies over here, but let's head into the office. We got to get up there. And now here we are in the office. Our target's in here along with everyone else, so maybe I should pull out my assault shotgun. We killed our target. So with that being said, as long as we don't die now and we can get out of here, the mission is complete. As you can see, the game prompt changed to escape the Merryweather HQ. So it is quite simple. I went in around the back. I think if you want to take more of a roleplay approach and take a boat to be able to sneak in the south entrance, feel free to. All in all, we killed about, what, 10 or 15 people on this mission. The only problem now is our car is parked so far away. What I should have done was park a little bit closer. So with that being said, we just got to get out of here. I'll probably skip this part. I'll see you guys as we escape. This guy's just chilling here. I was looking at my weapon wheel and I did not notice him, I'll be honest. There's a boat we could take, but I think what I'm gonna do... Well, I guess we could take the boat. Why don't we make it interesting? Let's just take the boat. That's what we're supposed to be doing on a mission such as this. But this guy in the Valkyrie's gotta go. We can't have him bothering us, right? Alright. So we have our boat secured. I gotta turn a little bit sharper here. Oh boy, that was almost a major fail. I wonder if I can get... Is there a ladder that's over here? There's one ladder that's close to my car, but is there one more that I can get on? There's a staircase, and there's a ladder over here. Perfect. Okay, we could just take this. Now we'll drive away. So we hit the emergency escape boat strategy just to drive away. You know, are we doing this as fast as possible? No, because we're trying to drag out the timer a little bit to make a little bit more money. In our car, here we go. Now let's see how far away we have to drive, because if you're planning on playing this mission for yourself, you probably want to know exactly how far away you got to get from the enemies before the mission counts as being completed. And it's probably just like right as we leave the docks over here. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So mission pass, let's see our cash for about 5 minutes spent. $34,650. Now we are playing on hard mode, right, with one player, so that is in the 4 to 6 minute mission timer. So we hit that perfectly right there. What do you guys say we play another one? All right, right now we are playing Dispatch 1, so I got to start my timer again just so we can keep track. And again, we got a nice long 2-mile drive ahead of us, so I will see you guys at the police station. Here we are at the police station. We gotta go inside and once again just start killing everyone. I think this time I'm gonna use my service carbine. Why not? I think that'll be good. So we have a bunch of police to kill here. I mean, we went in to the wolf's lair, the lion's den. Everyone's on guard here. We are playing on hard mode too, so we may end up taking too much damage and dying at one point. We'll see. What's really nice about this mission is I can actually run as fast as I possibly can through this interior, unlike in the gangbanger robbery where you actually raid the same police station. So that is good to know. We just literally need to go down to the prison cells down below. There's a couple more guards here. We will kill you. We got to use an explosive to open this door. Use the computer or an explosive. I think what we're gonna do is we are just going to use a railgun shot and boom, get that door right open and assassinate this guy. What's going on, boss? Oh, goodbye. Alright, and that's it. It is as simple as that. Now we just gotta leave the area. Oh, I can't go through the door in this. We gotta go back up through the police station. We'll get an Arcanus Castigator. Get the heck out of here. We have Noose waiting for us, though, so it is gonna be a major gunfight if you're looking to leave. Definitely worth you armoring up, snacking up, all that. Oh, we have... Oh, boy. Okay. There's no time to slow down. If we slow down now, we're gonna die. We just gotta leave as fast as we possibly can. Everyone's hitting me! Oh, I'm getting, like, stunned as I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna drive past everyone. And we are gone, ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna be very quick. Basically, on pace right here, we gotta lose the police, and then we'll be done with the mission. I'm on a pace for 3 minutes right now. I need to get to the 4 to 6 minute interval to get that same $34,650 payout. So I will see you guys then when I lose the wanted level and have the mission timed perfectly. And there we go. The mission is completed. Mission passed. The wanted level is gone. And there it is, $34,650. Now, what's nice about a 4 to 6 minute payout interval for the Martin Madrazo missions is you can get most of these done in 4 to 5 minutes. You don't need to spend 6 minutes on it. So here's the advantage of this. Say if you are taking on average 5 minutes to complete these missions, you know, you buy your ammo, you buy your armor, you like the job, things like that, you hit continue, you could start farming more of Martin Madrazo's double money and double RP dispatch jobs right off of the next job board. So I'm going to start this one next. fast. And now here's the advantage. You can do 6 of those basically in a half hour. You could do 12 in a full hour. And 12 times $34,650 is $415,800 every single hour that you're farming these jobs in GTA Online. Of course, is Cayo Perico better? And the Cayo Maxers out there are laughing at me. Yes, Cayo Perico is better. Is the Dr. Dre contract better? Yes. Do the salvage yard robberies pay you out more? Yes. But consider this. The Madrazo hits on single money pay out less than a Martin Madrazo contact mission right now on double money. Your payphone hits, you know, yeah, you can farm those as well, but you're not going to make as much money per hour as doing these because you can just farm these over and over and over without any single cooldown in the game. Your businesses are still going to be producing in the background, so whenever those are full, like your bunker and your nightclub, go and, you know, just dip back into the free mode, go and sell those, things like that. But you can get all your playtime up and have your businesses produce their stock and product and their goods while you're farming these missions for $415,800 an hour. And this is definitely a super different money grind. When was the last time you guys farmed Martin Madrazo missions? I bet it's been a long time. So these are pretty fun. Highly recommend you try them out. And this is a pretty good money grind for this week. Is it absolute meta? No, but you know, there's no absolute meta ways of making money besides Dr. Dre contracts and of course Cayo Perico. Don't you guys want to try something new? I certainly do, and I think this is very fun for this week, considering these already got a double payout buff with the new bottom dollar bounties DLC update, like I was saying at the beginning of this video, and now they're double money on top of that. Basically, right now this week, they are 4 times money from what they were originally before and pre-bottom dollar bounties DLC update release. So that is why I wanted to bring you guys today's video. It is pretty awesome to make money in this fashion. Super worth it, because consider this, before we just got the double money in this game with this weekly event and the jobs already weren't doubled with the DLC, that only would have put us at $207,900 an hour, which of course, if you just want different content to play, could be worth it. But if you're looking to make some good money, it definitely wasn't that viable. But now at, you know, almost $500,000 an hour, these missions are actually extremely viable to make money with double money this week. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see me play through the other dispatch missions, because I feel like these are pretty fun. I want to play more of them. So let me know if you want to see that. I can definitely make that video for you guys as well. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I will see you guys in the next GTA 5 online video. Adios, amigos.